What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Execration. And in this week's Chord Progression Monday, we're going to check out some chords from the Melodic Minor scale, specifically one of the modes called Mixolydian Flat 6. And I know that sounds scary, but don't worry, we'll make it crystal clear for everybody. So there is a YouTube channel called MusicTheoryForGuitar, great whiteboard theory, and he recently did a video on the Mixolydian Flat 6 and wanted to hear some chord progressions based off that. So that is the inspiration for this video. Go check out that channel. You probably know it already. It's a great channel. So we are in standard tuning. Down in the description below, you can find the links to the tab. And if you guys like what's going on in this channel, the other videos, this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It means a lot. It's a great way to support the channel, and it is much appreciated. So let's jump in. Really quickly, let's talk about Melodic Minor Mixolydian Flat 6. So this mode is the fifth mode from the Melodic Minor scale. It's taken from D Melodic Minor, and in relation to a Mixolydian scale, which maybe some of you are familiar with, let's talk about that, right? So Mixolydian A, fifth fret of the low string is A, right? So Mixolydian would be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, root note, okay? Flat 7 or minor 7 means it's a whole step, 2 frets behind the root note. All the other intervals are major, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, root. They're really nice A7 kind of sound out of that. So Mixolydian Flat 6, just like the name says, is we're going to lower the 6th note down 1 fret. So you get, right? And you get a really nice altered type of chord out of that. And you can look at that as an A7 flat 6 and harmonically the sharp 5, but we have E in that scale, so technically it's a flat 6. Okay? So, as the Music Theory for Guitar channel explains, a great way to come up with some kind of modal progressions is, finding notes, finding chords, and keeping the A underneath all of those chords. So we're going to kind of do that today, and I'm not specifically pulling or using the chord scale. I'm more searching for the notes and creating my own chords, okay? So that's enough rambling about music theory. Let's play the chord progression. Right? Mixolydian Flat 6 has a really nice sound. Melodic Minor has a really nice sound. There's some really spicy, crunchy chords in there. So let's just talk about this. I'm not pulling from necessarily the chords that are found that the scale outlines, okay? For example, Melodic Minor has, in this particular mode, has A major, B diminished, C sharp diminished, D minor, E minor, F diminished, and G major. I'm not really pulling from those chords. I'm more just looking at the notes of the guitar and creating chords. All right? So I'm using the open A, and then I'm grabbing C sharp, which is 11 of the D string, E, which is 9 of the G string, and B, which is 12 of the second string. And that's the first chord, okay? I'm gonna kind of slide that position up, and I'm just continuing the open A, and I'm grabbing F, there's that flat 6, G, D. Right? There's that voicing. And I kind of walk down the scale. Right? D, C sharp, B, A. Right? The next chord, again, I'm really reaching for that F. That's the note that gives it its flavor. It's that flat 6. So I'm going to grab the F down here. I'm going to jump up, play E with it. G, C sharp. That's the third chord voicing. And then I'm going to drop the F down to E, jump up, D, F, B. And then I outline it with the end with that chord voicing. C sharp, B, E, D. And then that D kind of resolves to that C sharp, that 11th fret again. All right? So there you go. Pulling, drawing from Melodic Minor, Mixolydian flat 6 for inspiration. Go check out Music Theory for Guitar. Again, it's great whiteboard theory explanations, right? And down in the description below, you can find tabs for this. And again, if you dig what's going on, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We do this weekly. We do lots of other stuff. All right? And as always, let me know what you come up with. So until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.